What's the good word, Josh? Your boy DKB here. So Joe Douglas, a mastermind with the day 3 picks. We move up, I believe, about 20 picks in the fourth round. And we provide the Ravens a sixth round pick to bring back tackle Morgan Moses. Now, I'm interested in there's a lot to kind of figure out with Morgan Moses, right? He played right tackle with the Ravens the last handful of years. He's wanted to be a left tackle, right? So maybe he's cooled on that. He just wants to show that he's a quality tackle in the NFL. You're getting paid the big money either way. If you're a quality candidate there, we're looking at a guy, past his prime a little bit, but Morgan Moses has always been a quality starter for us. The fact that he also brought the left right side versatility is a bonus. He's not going to be a cap killer for us. I believe I've seen that he is going to be on an expiring contract after this year. So if we want to retain him, we're going to have to figure out what those discussions look like. But you have to imagine Morgan Moses is returning to a better situation than what he left the Jets with, right? He's a guy that many of us were kicking, we want to kick Joe Douglas in the behind because why are we letting this guy escape the New York Jets when we desperately need to be securing our offensive line? Now, thinking about some of the situations here, again, the work that Joe Douglas has done so far has been very methodical. It's probably been the best I've seen him try to remedy the offensive line, right? No knee-jerk reaction situations, no trying to pull guys out of retirement, none of that nonsense. Again, we're moving up 20 picks or so in the fourth round after swapping with the Ravens, and we gave away a sixth pick. We still have, I believe the comp pick is the one that they didn't trade in the sixth round. And you bring in a bona fide starter right now. The question with Morgan Moses for me is going to be, are we automatically penciling him in that right tackle, right? This makes it more likely. You have John Simpson at left guard. You have Joe Tippmann to remain at center. AVT looks like he's going to be our plugged in all-star, all-pro right guard candidate. Now you have Morgan Moses, which means when you look at the 2024 NFL draft, this makes it much more likely that we potentially even trade up with what we're seeing as a potential drop, not necessarily in stock, but just because quarterbacks are coming, they're being prioritized at this point in time. Wide receivers is still going to be a high priority with the caliber of the top three guys. We may trade up for a guy like Joe Alt, or if we look for guys to fall, right? There's three essentially left tackles that are looked at in the first round. You have Joe Alt, you have Olu Fashanu, and then you have a guy that's been continuing to rise this whole time in Troy Fautanu. I would be extremely happy with either one of those guys. So maybe a little bit more telling about what the plan is going to be here for the 2024 NFL draft. But ultimately, this is a huge move for the Jets, right? We should be excited with what the makeup of this offensive line looks like. And to be fair, Morgan Moses played some of his best offensive line with us when he was on the right side, right? We got a little bit of a revelation with him on the left, and maybe he kicks over there. But outside of that, also just a great mentor when you want to talk about giving a guy like Carter Warren a shot, Max Mitchell a shot to bring back in. So I couldn't be more ecstatic, right? Perfect way to kick off, day 3, or I guess the official start of free agency for the New York Jets. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you again. Peace.